Hi, Lydia, darling. How are you doing, dear? So, listen, I have a huge favor to ask you. Hi, Joanne. Okay, wait. Just FYI, I'm not accepting it just yet. Oh, is there something you want to tell me? It depends on what it is. If it's all right, then please could you tell me what it is first? And then I'll let you know. Wow, that's pretty rude of you to say, don't you think? You haven't even heard what I've got to say yet. Yes, but based on my past experience of helping you out, I have a feeling this won't be an easy one either. So I was just trying to give you a heads up so that you don't expect me to agree right away. Well, aren't you something? Since when were you so blunt? Tut tut. We're neighbors, darling. We've got to help each other out, remember? Right. To a certain extent, I can agree to that. Meaning what, exactly? Do you remember that time when Nate finally got his PS5 that he'd always wanted for his birthday? And then you asked me a favor to see if you could buy it off of him so that you could give it to Sam? And you said you'd pay, but your offering price was like half of what we paid to get it? Oh, that. Yes, well, that was Nate's birthday present and you knew it. So to try and buy my son's birthday present as a favor was quite shocking if I'm honest. Don't you agree? Yes, but the reason why we offered that much was because it would be a secondhand item by then. So why should we pay any more for it? Because it wouldn't be secondhand if it's only been used for less than a week. Yes, it would be. And you never sold it to us anyway. My poor Sam. I remember he was so upset about not having one at the time. Then when he went over to your house to play on it with Nate, he came home begging me to get him one. He wouldn't stop nagging us and we knew we couldn't afford it. That was terrible to have to deal with. Dealing with what? I mean, dealing with my son crying and begging to get him something I knew I couldn't afford to get. It was like crushing my son's dreams. And that was thanks to you, you know? What? That's crazy to blame me for it. How is that my fault when you could have just bought a new one for him? Because you didn't sell the one Nate had to us. And why should we? Are you being serious? We're neighbors and we're supposed to help each other out. And you didn't. So of course it's all your fault. Okay, look. I'm not arguing with you over this, especially since this is all in the past. This is not getting anywhere. I agree. I'm sorry for bringing it up. I'll take the blame for that one. Now, what is this favor you want me to do for you? Well, don't you worry. It's nothing that involves money. I thought I'd tell you that, since it's clear now that you're such a cheapskate. No, it was never about the money. Ugh, I can't deal with this. What's the favor that you wanted? I want you to babysit my Sam for me. Can you do that? Well, why? I got invited to a lovely afternoon tea with my high school friends who I haven't seen in years. Surely I can't refuse. I'm so excited just thinking about catching up with them with all the fancy sweets and delicious sandwiches. So that's a yes then, right? No? Why not? My Sam and your Nate are best friends. Why are you refusing them to spend time together? No, it's not that. It just depends on what day it is. I've got plans too, you know? If it's for an entire day, I definitely can't. When do you want me to take him anyway? Well, today, of course. I'm going to see my friends now. What? Today? What do you mean, of course? Don't make it sound like that's normal. You can't just ask me to take care of your son on the day of. Why not? If it were a few days in advance, then maybe I'd consider it. But not today. I'm sorry, but no. Well, I'm not asking you to climb Mount Everest with him or anything, so just accept it for God's sake. Excuse me? I don't think that's the kind of tone you should be using if you're asking for favors here. Darling, I know you don't have any friends, so it might be hard for you to understand. Excuse me? Now look who's being outright rude without manners here. But look, you have a son too. So surely you can at least understand a mother's needs to let loose every now and then to have some fun. Right? Oh, please. I don't have any friends. What you're asking is crazy, and I won't have you speak to me like that. Crazy? No, I'll tell you what's crazy here. It's crazy for me to take my son to an afternoon tea in a fancy place like the Saunders Hotel. A 10-year-old in a high-class hotel like that? He won't be let inside. Or even if he did, he'd find it so boring there. Why should I care? Well, I'm just telling you why I can't bring him with me. What are my friends going to make of that? And other people enjoying their time there? What if he causes a racket? What will people think of me then? Yes, this would be all about you, wouldn't it? And what do you mean by that? This is my high school reunion. He's going to feel so out of place there anyway. Think about how he would feel. Then think about how I would feel. I have plans too, thank you very much. And besides, I wasn't talking about that anyway. What were you talking about then? I was talking about how rude it is for you to ask someone a favor that includes a lot of responsibility as taking care of a child on the day of. Have you no concern about other people and their plans? Well, look, Joanne, I can't help you out here. I'm sorry, but you're better off asking someone else. Well, it's too late for that now. I'm already on the train. What? Are you being serious? What about Sam? What happened to him? Well, the hotel is pretty far out in the city, so I needed to catch this train now to make it on time. Sam's fine. He should be at the park. You mean Top Hill Park? The one in our neighborhood. Yes, where else? What? Is he there alone? OMG, Joanne, is he in the park alone? Why, yes. It's fine. It's a nice day outside. A lot of our neighbors were there, and I dropped him off there. So I'm sure there are plenty of adults keeping an eye on him. OMG, you're crazy. Why didn't you at least wait until I accepted or until you had someone else to look after him? I didn't have enough time. Look, just take care of him, will you? Thanks. No! Don't you dare end the conversation now. Are you insane? What is wrong with you? Who leaves a child out all alone in a park while they go out to have some tea? Well, isn't it better for him to be at the park than anywhere else? OMG. You're actually insane. What if he gets kidnapped or something? That's exactly why I came to you, so that you can take care of him, didn't I? I told you that I can't, though, didn't I? Well, like you said, what if something happens to him? That's your own fault, isn't it? It's your fault for not taking care of him when I asked you to. What are you blaming me for? Just look after him, okay? I've had enough of this. You've had enough? What? Are you listening to yourself? Yes, I've had enough. We've been going round in circles here. Because of you, you crazy woman! Aren't you the least bit worried about Sam? He's your son's best friend, and this is how little you care for him? Sam would be so upset if he found out about that. There's no doubt Nate would be just as sad if he heard about this too. Gosh, leave my son out of it. He has nothing to do with your irresponsibility and incompetence as a mother. You're unbelievable. Excuse me? Well, I'm only telling the truth. Ugh, I don't want to waste my energy here. Look, he might be lonely being at the park right now. Stop being so stubborn here and please just do me this favor, will you? Just go and pick him up with Nate and let them do their own thing together like they do at school. I told you I can't. Why not? You have nothing else to do today. It's not like you have a job to get to. Hey, I might not have a job, but I'm a wife and a mother like you. Unlike you, I've got 2 children to take care of, so I've got way more on my plate than you do. Why, I had no idea that you were this self-centered. Excuse me? Excuse me? Where on earth did you get your morals from, Joanne? Where are they? Huh? Do you even have any? Or are you just as unscrupulous as you seem? You really need to sort out that bad attitude of yours. Look, I don't care about what you think or feel about this. Just take care of my son and that'll be the end of this conversation. Have you got that? I told you I can't. How many times do I have to tell you that? Why not then? I can't go because I'm not at home right now and I won't be until late at night. Not that it's any of your business, but I have a family event to tend to and I'm at my uncle's house now. What? Even if I were to pick Sam up, it'll take me about 3 hours to get there. Why didn't you tell me this at the beginning of this damn conversation? I tried to tell you, but you wouldn't let me explain while you butted in with all of your name-calling and accusations. What? Well, what's going to happen to Sam then? This is all your fault. How should I know? Oh dear. What am I going to do? Look, you might be a horrible, selfish person, but I'm still worried about Sam. So, this is what I'll do. A horrible and selfish person? Look who's talking. Gosh, why did I ever think of being friends with you? That's simply because our sons are the best of friends. If it weren't for that, I would never choose to be friends with you, let alone talk with you. I still wish I had nothing to do with you. Oh, don't make me laugh. Listen to you. And you're telling me how I don't have any morals or manners or whatever? If you would let me finish typing. I was going to tell you that I was going to get one of my friends who should be near the neighborhood to pick Sam up instead. Oh, that would be lovely. But actually, now it looks like there's no need for that now. No need? What do you mean? Well, it looks like Sam went all the way to your husband's office. What? No. No, that's impossible. He wouldn't know the way there. Well, it looks like he does. You're pretty lucky that Sam is smart enough to know how to get there and that your husband's workplace is so close by. I would never let my son do that. Never! Why didn't I know about this? Your husband just texted me. He said that you told Sam to go and find Nate at his house. Apparently, Sam is being looked after by one of his female colleagues and he's playing in the kids' room at the company now. Oh dear. Okay, well, I guess Sam is taken care of then. Hasn't your husband texted you about it? Oh, yes. I need to check. Okay, I've got them now. Oh, no. I wish I'd seen these messages earlier. Oh my. He's so mad at me. Oh, dear. He says he's had enough and... And? Oh, never mind. Okay, well, look, I don't know and I don't even care to know what's going on between you and your family. Sam is safe now. That's all that matters. So I better get going. No. Wait. Yes? Come on, Lydia. We're still neighbors, right? We're still friends? Can't you help me to convince my husband that this was all a bit of a mistake? It's all just a bit of miscommunication, really, isn't it? A misunderstanding? Can't you tell him that? Oh? Are you asking me to do you another favor? Well, it's not like you really did me a favor just then, did you? Oh, the nerve you have on you! If I remember correctly, didn't you say that you didn't know why you were friends with me? Did I? It might have slipped out of my mouth, but you know I didn't mean it. You brought this all on yourself, Joanne. I have nothing to do with it. I want nothing to do with you or your family's business. All I would care for is Sam, and only because he's my son's best friend. Now, if you don't mind, I need to go. Please don't text me anymore. Goodbye. Joanne's husband came over to our house the next day and he apologized profusely for what had happened. I had only seen him around when he threw out the trash on some mornings, so I had never really spoken to him until then. But it turns out that he's a decent man and a wonderful father. So it's such a mystery as to why he got married to someone like Joanne. I don't particularly like to meddle in other people's business, but since he told me, I'll share with you the information that he's going to file for a divorce. He told me that he's had enough of Joanne's inability to take care of the family, and he just doesn't love her anymore. He thinks with all of the evidence of her neglecting her own son, he should be able to get full custody of Sam. Which is great for me and my son Nate, because they can play together more often. As they say, you can never forget the neighborhood kid you grew up with. So even though his mother is a wacko, at least my son's friendship with her son can remain a normal one. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, please like it and see you in the next one. Hey, Ben. Thanks for coming to the bar again.
Hey Rachel, always a pleasure. How's your night going?
It's good. Busy as usual. Always nice to see a friendly face, though.
Must be tough being a young and cute girl working at a bar like this. You must get a lot of strange customers.
Yeah, that's true. Most regulars are nice, but some guys do come just to hit on me. It can be hard sometimes.
I bet you handle it well, though.
Thanks, Ben. You're always the perfect customer.
Oh, come on. I'm just here to relax and have a good time.
Seriously, though. You never talk down to us. You're always friendly, and you tip really well. Even though you own your own company and are rich, you never act like you're better than anyone.
I'm just acting my age. I am 42 after all.
Well, you don't look a day over 32.
You're too kind, Rachel. Thanks for always being so nice to me.
It's easy to be nice to someone like you.
I appreciate that. It's always great to come here and unwind after a long day.
We're always happy to have you. The other girls like you too, you know.
That's good to hear. I try to be respectful and kind.
And it shows. Some of the guys who come here could learn a thing or two from you.
Well, I'll keep being me. By the way, I'm thinking of bringing my employees next time. They could use a night out.
That sounds great. We'll make sure they have a good time.
I know they will, especially with you around. But I have an early start tomorrow, so I should head to bed.
All right, Ben. Thanks again for coming by. Have a good night.
Good night, Rachel. See you soon.
See you soon, Ben. Take care.
Good morning, Rachel. Are you working at the bar tonight?
Good morning, Ben. Yeah, I am. Are you planning to come by?
I was thinking about it. How about we have dinner and then head to the bar together?
I'd love to, but I've got dinner plans with another regular tonight. How about a drink after my shift?
No, that's fine. I don't want you to feel like you have to work late entertaining me after your shift ends.
You're way too kind.
I just don't want you to be overworked. You already do so much.
It's really sweet of you to think about that, Ben. Most customers wouldn't.
I care about your well-being, Rachel. You deserve to rest after your shift.
I appreciate it. I really do. Sometimes it feels like I'm just here to serve drinks and chat, but you make me feel valued.
You are valued, not just by me, but by everyone here. You have a great spirit.
Thank you, Ben. That means a lot coming from you.
I'll see you at the bar tonight then. Don't work too hard, okay?
I'll try not to. Thanks for always being so understanding.
Anytime, Rachel. See you later.
See you later, Ben.
Hey, Rachel, I want to go to your bar tomorrow. Will you be working?
Hi, Ben. Yeah, I'll be there.
Great. How about dinner before your shift this time?
Yes, that sounds amazing.
Awesome. What are you in the mood for?
Oh, I'd be down for anything.
Oh, come on. There must be something you especially want to eat.
Okay. I guess I'm really craving steak, to be honest.
Perfect. I know a great steak place, but the service is slow since it's a high-end restaurant. We'd have to spend at least an hour and a half there. Is that okay?
Of course. That's totally fine with me.
Great. I'll book a reservation then.
Thank you so much, Ben.
No problem at all. Can you meet at 6 p.m.?
Yep, 6 p.m. works perfectly. I'm looking forward to it.
Me too. I can't wait to see you.
Same here. See you tomorrow. Ben, thank you so much for today. The steak was amazing.
I'm glad you liked it. We should definitely go back there sometime.
I'd love that. Also, thank you for the huge tip. $100 is way too much.
It's nothing, Rachel. You spent a lot of time with me outside of the bar, so it's only fair.
Still, it's really generous of you.
I'm happy to spend time with such a beautiful young woman like you. It's worth every penny.
You're too kind, Ben. Just promise you won't find another bar you like more than mine.
Of course not. No other bar has such a great bartender.
Thanks for always being so kind. I'm really looking forward to your next visit.
Me too. You make every visit special.
I try my best. It's easy when I have customers like you.
Well, I should let you get back to work. Don't want to keep you from the other customers.
They can wait a bit longer. But seriously, thank you again for everything.
Anytime, Rachel. You know I really enjoy our conversations. They make my day better.
I feel the same way. Talking to you is one of the highlights of my day.
That means a lot to me. I always look forward to seeing you.
You're really special, Ben. Not just to me, but to everyone here.
I appreciate that, Rachel. It's easy to be nice when I'm around such good people.
You make our job easier. Dealing with some of the other customers can be tough.
I can imagine. You handle it so well, though.
Thanks. It helps knowing there are good people like you out there.
I'll always try to be one of the good ones. Anyway, I'll let you go now. See you soon?
Definitely. Take care, Ben.
You too, Rachel. Good night.
Good night, Ben.
Good morning, Rachel. How are you today?
Good morning, Ben. I'm doing well, thanks. How about you?
I'm good. I was wondering if you would like to have dinner before you go to the bar tonight.
Good morning. That sounds great, but I'm not working today, unfortunately.
Oh no, are you not feeling well?
It's something like that. I just need a day off.
No problem at all. I'll go to the bar another day when you're working.
Thank you, Ben. I appreciate it. I'm looking forward to seeing you again soon.
Same here. Take care and rest up.
I will. Have a great day.
You too, Rachel. Hey, Rachel, how are you feeling? Any better?
Hi, Ben. I'm feeling a bit better, thanks. How about you?
I'm doing well. Do you know when you'll be back at work? I'd love to stop by when you're there.
Actually, Ben, I wanted to talk to you about that. I'm really sorry for the sudden news, but I've decided to quit my job at the bar.
Wow, that's surprising. Are you okay? Do you know what you'll do next?
I'm not sure yet. It's been a tough decision, but it felt like the right thing to do.
I understand. Life is full of unexpected changes. I'm sure you'll find something great soon.
Thanks, Ben. I appreciate your support.
So, you don't have any more shifts left? You're done at the bar?
Yeah, unfortunately, I'm all finished there.
I'm gonna miss seeing you there. You always made it such a special place.
I'm going to miss it too. But I'm really grateful for all the fun times we had.
Me too, Rachel. Thanks for everything. You made a big impact on a lot of people.
Thank you, Ben. That means a lot. I'll keep in touch, okay?
Definitely. Take care of yourself.
You too, Ben. Hey, Ben, are you busy right now?
Rachel, hi there. I'm a bit surprised to hear from you. If it's just for a short time, I'm free.
I'm glad to hear that. There's something I really need to talk to you about.
Sure, is it about the bar?
No, it's actually about my private life. Are you free to meet this evening?
I'd love to, but I'm actually on a business trip in New York. I won't be back in California until the day after tomorrow.
Oh, I see. Is it urgent? I don't want to disturb you if you're busy.
If it's hard to talk about, we can chat for a little while now. Is that okay?
Really? If it's not too much trouble.
Of course, Rachel. What's on your mind?
I want to tell you the truth. The reason I stopped working at the bar is because my parents found out that I dropped out of college and started working there. They didn't approve of me working at a bar where young women entertain older men, even though I enjoyed the job and the salary was good.
That sounds tough. I'm so sorry you had to go through that.
Thanks. But more than anything, I was really upset to not be able to meet you anymore.
Rachel, really?
I miss you, Ben. Not just as a customer, but as a man. I know you're 42 and I'm only 22, but I have real feelings for you.
What? Rachel, is this some kind of prank?
Of course not. I've never been more serious about anything in my life.
Are you sure, Rachel? You know that's a big age gap.
Age has nothing to do with it. I like you for who you are. Did you ever have any real feelings for me? Or did you only see me as a young bar girl?
Of course I had real feelings for you. I would be happy to actually date you, but I thought it would be inappropriate to ask you out since I was a customer and there's a 20-year age gap.
You were always more than a customer to me. You cared about my feelings and always made me feel at ease. I can't imagine my life without you anymore.
Rachel, I'm coming back to California today to meet you.
Are you serious? Is it really okay for you to come back early?
Don't worry about it. I was meeting a client I'm close with. They'll understand I have an emergency back home.
Thank you so much, Ben.
It's no problem at all. I'll say my goodbyes here and message you when I know what time I'll be back.
Thank you again. See you later.
See you soon, Rachel.
I've been thinking about you a lot, you know. After I quit, I felt this huge emptiness.
I felt it too. It's strange how much you can miss someone you don't really see that often.
Exactly. And I realized it wasn't just the bar I missed. It was you.
I'm really glad you reached out. It's been tough not seeing you around.
Same here. I just couldn't keep it to myself any longer.
We'll figure this out together. I'm looking forward to seeing you.
Me too, Ben. Safe travels.
Thanks, Rachel. Talk to you soon.
I've been so worried about how you'd react. I was scared you might think I'm just a silly girl with a crush.
No, Rachel, your feelings are valid. I've always admired your honesty and bravery.
It's just that I've never felt this way before. I was scared to admit it, even to myself.
I understand. It's not easy to confront your feelings, especially in a situation like this.
I just didn't want to lose you completely, even if it meant keeping my feelings to myself.
You don't have to worry about that anymore. We're both on the same page now.
It feels like a huge weight has been lifted off my shoulders. I can't wait to see you and talk in person.
Same here. There is so much I want to say, but it's better to do it face to face.
Absolutely. I want to look into your eyes when we talk about this.
And I want to hold your hand and reassure you that everything will be okay.
You've always been so good at that, making me feel safe and understood.
That's because you matter to me, Rachel, more than you know.
You matter to me too, Ben. More than I can put into words.
We'll have plenty of time to find the right words. For now, just know that I'm here for you.
Thank you, Ben. That means the world to me.
Anytime, Rachel. I'm always just a call or a message away.
It's comforting to know that. I don't feel so alone anymore.
You're never alone, not as long as I'm around.
I can't wait to see you. It's going to be hard to wait until you get back.
I'll be back before you know it, and then we can start figuring out what comes next.
That sounds perfect. I'm ready to take this next step with you.
Me too, Rachel. Me too. Hey, Rachel. I'm on my way to the airport now. I should be in California by 9 p.m.
That's great news. I'm so happy you're coming back early.
Me too. I couldn't wait any longer to see you.
Have you eaten yet? I haven't.
Not yet. Do you want to have dinner together when I get back?
I'd love that. Where should we go?
How about the same steak restaurant as last time?
Yes, I love that place. I'm really excited.
Perfect. I'll make a reservation for us.
Thank you, Ben. You're always so thoughtful.
Anything for you, Rachel. I can't wait to see you.
Same here. It feels like forever since we last talked in person.
I know. I've missed your smile and our conversations.
I've missed you too. Tonight's going to be special.
Definitely. I'll message you when I land.
Okay, I'll be waiting. Safe flight.
Thanks, Rachel. See you soon.
See you soon, Ben.
Hey, Rachel. I just landed. I'm heading to the restaurant now.
Great, I'm already here. Got us the table.
Perfect timing. I'll be there in about 20 minutes.
Can't wait.
Same here.
Ben, thank you so much for yesterday. I'm really happy you agreed to go out with me.
Rachel, I'm the one who can't believe it. I've been thinking about you nonstop.
Same here. Yesterday felt like a dream.
It did, but it was real, and I'm so glad that we had that time together.
Me too. It felt so natural being with you outside of the bar.
I agree. You know, I've been meaning to ask you again. Are you really okay with the age gap? I'm 42 after all.
It's completely fine with me, Ben. I actually like older guys.
That's surprising, but good to hear. I was worried it might be an issue.
Not at all. It's part of what makes you so interesting and grounded.
Well, I'm glad you see it that way. But what about your parents? Do they know about us?
Not yet. I wanted to talk to you about it first.
How do you think they're gonna react?
They probably won't be happy at first. But when they meet you, I'm sure they'll understand.
That's reassuring to hear. I want to make a good impression.
You will. They'll see what a great person you are.
I hope so. Have you had any luck finding a new job yet?
Not yet. I've been looking, but nothing has come up.
Actually, my secretary recently quit. How would you feel about working as my secretary?
Really? I'd love that.
Great. You might need to get officially qualified first. Are you willing to study and take some exams?
Absolutely. I'm ready to do whatever it takes.
Fantastic. I'll support you through it. Until then, I'll take care of everything you need.
Thank you so much, Ben. You're incredible.
You're welcome, Rachel. You're smart and great with people. You'll pass the exams and be a fantastic secretary in no time.
I'll do my best. I won't let you down.
I know you won't. How about we meet at a coffee shop later to discuss the details?
Sounds perfect. When and where?
How about 3 p.m. at that little cafe near the park?
That works for me. I'll see you there.
Great, looking forward to it.
Me too, Ben. Thanks again.
Anytime, Rachel. See you soon.
I've been thinking a lot about how to tell my parents. They can be a bit overprotective.
I understand. Maybe we can plan it out together.
That would be great. I feel more confident knowing you'll be there with me.
You won't have to face it alone. We'll get through it together.
You're the best, Ben. I don't know what I'd do without you.
And I don't know what I would do without you, Rachel. We're a team now.
A great team. I'm so excited for our future together.
Me too. We have so much to look forward to.
Yes, we do. Let's make the most of it.
Absolutely. Here's to us and what's to come.
Cheers to that. See you later, Ben.
See you later, Rachel. Hello everyone. I wanted to share a bit of an update about Rachel and me. It's been quite a journey since the day that she quit her job at the bar. Rachel took the exams and passed them with flying colors. She started working as my secretary shortly after that. It was incredible to see her dedication and how quickly she adapted to her new role. My company thrived with her help. We grew a lot, not just because of her skills, but also because of the positive energy she brought into the workplace. Everyone loved her. About a year has passed since we started this new chapter together. There's some big news I want to share. Rachel has recently stopped working for a very special reason. She's pregnant with our child. We're beyond excited. It's a new beginning for both of us, and we're planning our wedding soon. We want to get married before the baby arrives. It wasn't easy at first. Her parents were really worried about our age difference and the fact that she left college to work at the bar. They were especially concerned when they learned about our relationship. But over time, they saw how happy Rachel was with me and how well we complemented each other. They warmed up to me and eventually accepted me as part of their family. We have faced some challenges, but each one has made us stronger. I'm committed to working hard to protect and provide for my family. Rachel and I are looking forward to the future. We have a lot to look forward to. The birth of our child, our wedding, and all the adventures that come with being a family. Thanks for listening to our story. It's been an amazing journey, and I can't wait to see what the future holds for us. To anyone out there facing their own challenges, remember that love and determination can get you through anything. Keep believing in yourself and the people you care about. Here's to new beginnings and the wonderful things ahead. Take care, everyone.
Thanks for watching. If you liked the video, don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos.
Hey, Sally, it's Brian from the app.
Hey, Brian. Nice to hear from you.
Wow, I can't believe you're actually gonna meet me.
Of course I will. I'm looking forward to it.
So, are we just meeting, or will we do more? I mean, I'm a 38-year-old man, and I'd like to have fun with you.
Just meeting and talking, Brian. That's all.
Oh, but I thought...
It's written on my profile. The first meeting is just a conversation in a cafe.
Will that be free?
Unfortunately not.
Right. Cafes aren't free. Drinks cost money.
I think you misunderstood. I'll be charging for my time, too.
Oh, I see. So, will you kiss me since I'm paying?
No.
How about holding my hand?
No, Brian. We'll really just be talking.
How much will that cost?
$50.
$50? Is that a typo, or did you mean $5?
Nope, it's $50.
And how long does that get me?
Usually about an hour.
$50 for just an hour-long date? That's expensive.
Unfortunately so. If it's too expensive, you don't have to worry.
Does that mean I can get a discount?
Unfortunately not. I just mean if it's too expensive, we can call it off. No hard feelings.
No, I definitely want to meet you. You look really cute in your pictures. Are they really you?
They are.
And you're really a college student?
Yes, I am.
What college do you go to, or at least what town?
Sorry, I can't share that.
Oh, okay, so we're meeting tomorrow at noon, right?
Yes, that works for me. Do you have any preference for how I should dress?
As little clothes as possible.
Unfortunately, I'll have to refuse. Just asking if you have any preference for style.
Natural and minimal makeup.
You have a specific type.
Do you want me to dress any particular way?
Not really.
I want a request from you too.
In that case, dress smartly.
Got it. I can't wait to see you.
Great. Looking forward to it.
So, just to confirm, we're meeting at the cafe on Main Street.
Yes, that's the one.
And I just pay you $50 when we meet.
Yes, that's right.
Do you prefer cash or can I use an app?
Cash is preferred.
Okay, I'll make sure to have cash on me.
Thanks, Brian. See you tomorrow.
One last thing, Sally. Can I ask why you started using the app?
To help with college expenses. Tuition is really high.
Makes sense. College can be so expensive these days.
Exactly.
Have you met any other guys through the app?
A few. I'm pretty selective, though.
I'm glad you chose to meet me then.
You seem nice in your messages.
Thanks. I try to be respectful.
It shows.
Do you have any hobbies or interests?
I love reading and painting. How about you?
I enjoy hiking and watching movies.
Nice. Any favorite movies?
I love classic films. What about you?
I am more into contemporary dramas.
Sounds interesting. Maybe we can talk more about it tomorrow.
Definitely.
By the way, are you okay with public displays of affection?
Like I said, we'll just be talking.
Got it. Just making sure I don't overstep any boundaries.
I appreciate that.
I'm really looking forward to our meeting.
Me too. It'll be nice to chat in person.
Do you like coffee?
Love it.
Great, I'll buy us some good coffee tomorrow.
Sounds perfect.
Do you have a favorite kind of coffee?
I'm a latte girl. You?
Black coffee for me.
Nice. Opposites attract, I guess.
True.
Anyway, I need to get back to studying. See you tomorrow, Brian.
All right, Sally, have a good night. See you tomorrow.
Hey, Brian. Thanks for meeting me here.
No, thank you, Sally. I appreciate you giving me your private number too.
Of course. So, what did you want to talk about?
I really want to go all the way with you.
You're very straightforward.
I just think you're amazing. So, what's the price?
Well, on top of the hotel fee, I charge $500.
Wow, that is a lot. I'm a bit shocked.
Sorry, but that's basically the market price.
I guess it can't be helped. I still want to go through with it.
Are you sure? It's quite a bit of money.
Yeah, I'm sure. Actually, I should tell you something. I'm a virgin.
That's no problem at all. A lot of men use a service like mine for their first time.
Really? That's a relief. There was a girl I met at my workplace that I liked. I wanted her to be my first, but she got married last month. I quit my job after that.
That must have been tough for you.
It was. She looked a lot like you. That's why I chose you on the app.
Oh, I see. That's why you picked me.
Yes, that's why.
Well, if you're okay with me, I'll be happy to be your first if that's what you're looking for.
Thank you so much, Sally. This means a lot to me.
I'll get in contact later when I confirm when I'm available.
Thanks again. I'm really looking forward to it.
Sure thing. Talk to you soon.
One more thing. Are you really okay with this? I mean, with me being a virgin?
Absolutely, Brian. Like I said, a lot of men use a service like mine for their first time. It's nothing unusual.
That's good to know. You make me feel more comfortable about it.
I'm glad to hear that. Just remember, it's all about making you feel at ease and enjoying the experience.
I appreciate that. I'm just a little nervous.
That's completely normal. We'll take things slow and make sure you're comfortable.
Thank you, Sally. You're really kind.
You're welcome, Brian. I'll make sure it's a good experience for you.
I trust you. So, when do you think you'll know about your availability?
I'll check my schedule tonight and let you know by tomorrow.
Perfect. I'll be looking forward to your message.
Great. Talk to you soon, Brian.
Bye, Sally. Thank you again.
Bye, Brian. Hey, Jane, guess what? I met Brian yesterday.
Is that the weird guy you mentioned before?
Yes, that's him. But honestly, he wasn't so bad.
Really? I mean, he was asking about sleeping together from the first message. That's kind of weird.
True, but he doesn't seem like a bad guy deep down. Just a little desperate.
Desperate can still be weird. Is he rich at least?
He doesn't seem that rich. He said he wants to go all the way and pay me to sleep with him.
Can he even afford it?
It seems tough for him, but he said he wants to go through with it because I look like a girl he had one-sided feelings for in the past.
That's wild. So he's projecting his feelings onto you?
Pretty much. But he's harmless, I think.
You better be careful, Sally. This guy sounds like he's got some issues.
I know. I will be careful. Thanks for looking out for me.
Anytime, girl. So, what's his deal? What's he like in person?
He's kind of sweet, actually. Just really nervous and awkward. He told me he's a virgin.
Wow, seriously? And he wants you to be his first?
Yep. He even told me about this girl from his old workplace that he had a crush on, but she got married last month.
Oh man, that's rough. No wonder he's so intense.
Exactly. He's just lonely and heartbroken, I guess.
Still, don't let your guard down. Even nice guys can be trouble sometimes.
I know, I won't. I'll keep you updated.
You better. I want all the details.
Will do. Thanks for being there for me, Jane.
Always. We girls gotta stick together.
True that. Talk to you later.
Bye for now. Stay safe!
Hey, Brian. Thanks for your patience. How about we meet next Saturday?
Oh my god, I'm so excited to get a message from you. Nighttime, right?
Yes, that's right.
I can't wait. Thank you so much, Sally.
You're welcome. Looking forward to it.
Do you have a specific time in mind?
How about 8 p.m.?
Perfect. Where should we meet?
Let's meet at the same cafe first, and then we can go from there.
Sounds great. Should I wear something specific?
Just dress smartly like before.
Got it. And you'll be wearing something nice too, right?
Of course. Anything else you want to know?
Actually, yeah, I'm feeling pretty nervous about it.
That's totally normal, Brian. Most guys feel that way their first time.
I guess so. It's just that I'm even more nervous because you're so pretty.
Thanks. But really, there's no need to be nervous. I'll make sure you're comfortable.
I appreciate that. I just don't want to mess anything up.
You won't, trust me. We'll take things slow, and you can let me know if you're feeling overwhelmed.
That helps a lot. I've been thinking about this a lot, and I just want it to be special.
It will be. Just focus on enjoying the experience.
I'll try. It's just hard not to feel a bit intimidated.
That's completely understandable. But remember, I'm here to guide you through it.
Thanks, Sally. That means a lot to me.
You're welcome, Brian. We'll make sure it's a positive experience.
Do you have any advice for me?
Just be yourself, and don't overthink it. It's all about having a good time and feeling comfortable.
I'll keep that in mind. Do you think we could talk a bit more before Saturday, just to help calm my nerves?
Sure, we can chat a bit more. We can talk at the cafe before heading to the hotel.
That sounds great. Thank you so much, Sally.
No problem at all. Looking forward to it.
Me too. See you on Saturday.
See you then, Brian. Take care.
Bye for now.
Bye. Hey, Brian. Thanks for today. I had a good time.
Thank you so much, Sally. I really appreciate it. You're more beautiful than Maria.
You called out her name a lot today.
Yeah, but you're way cuter. I mean it.
Thanks.
Do you really not have a boyfriend?
I don't.
Why not? You're so cute.
I'm really picky with men. And besides, if I had a boyfriend, I wouldn't be able to continue my sugar baby life.
Oh, I see. But is it really impossible for you to date me?
Sorry, but I can't. I made it clear in the beginning. I can't have a boyfriend-girlfriend relationship with you. I'm not looking for a boyfriend right now anyway.
I understand, but I'm a little bit disappointed.
Sorry to disappoint you. But you can contact me next time you want to meet.
Sure, I will.
Bye for now.
Wait, Sally, can I ask you something?
Sure. What's up?
Do you think you could ever see me as more than just a client?
I don't think so, Brian. I'm really focused on my studies on my work right now.
I understand. It's just hard because I really like you.
I appreciate that, but it's important for us to keep things professional.
I get it. I just had to ask.
It's okay. I'm glad you feel comfortable enough to be honest with me.
Thanks, Sally. You're really kind.
You're welcome. Just remember, we can still meet up and have a good time together.
I'll keep that in mind. You really helped me a lot today.
I'm glad. Take care, Brian.
You too, Sally. Bye for now.
Bye. Hey, Jane, guess what? What's up? I slept with Brian. Really? Did he actually pay the $500? Yep, he paid properly. Wow, I wasn't expecting that. So, how was it? It was fine. After we did it, he confessed his real feelings for me. Oh no, he's one of those, huh? Yeah, he's totally smitten. I turned him down nicely, but after I got home, he tried to ask me to be his girlfriend again via text. Persistent, if nothing else. What did you say? I rejected him firmly via text, so I don't expect him to message me again. Are you sure about that? He sounds pretty determined. I'm not sure. If he was rich, maybe that would be the case, but he doesn't seem to be. Yeah, if he starts to get too pushy, you should probably cut him off. Agreed. I'll keep an eye on it. Good. Just be careful. These things can get messy. I know. Thanks for being there for me, Jane. Always. So, do you think he'll actually leave you alone? Honestly, I don't know. He seems really attached. Well, if he contacts you again, make sure you set clear boundaries. Definitely. I'll keep you updated. Please do. And if you need any advice or support, you know where to find me. Thanks, Jane. You're the best. Anytime, girl. Stay safe and keep me posted. Will do. Talk to you later. Bye for now.
Hey, Sally, when can we meet next?
Well, Brian, you want to meet again?
Yes, I really do. Can we meet tomorrow?
Tomorrow? Already?
Yes, I want to see you again. Don't you want to see me?
It's fine. Did you want to meet at a cafe again?
No, I want to go to a hotel again.
Oh. Are you okay for money?
No problem, I can afford it.
If you want to meet soon, how about tomorrow at 6 p.m.?
Yes, that would be perfect.
Okay. Let's meet in front of the same hotel as last time.
Got it. Thanks again, Sally.
Sure. See you tomorrow then.
I love you, Sally.
Brian, we talked about this. You know I'm not going to date you, right?
I know, I know. I just had to say it. Sorry.
It's okay. Just make sure you're comfortable with our relationship.
I am. I'm really looking forward to it.
All right. See you tomorrow.
Bye for now, Sally.
Bye.
Hey, Sally, thank you so much for today. You were as beautiful as ever, and I'm so happy to be alive because of you.
Thanks, Brian. I'm glad you enjoyed our time together.
I want to meet you again tomorrow.
What? Tomorrow, too?
Yes, I want to meet you every day.
What do you want to do tomorrow?
Go to a hotel again.
Again? Wouldn't it be better to space out our appointments?
I want to meet you right away. Are you not free tomorrow?
I am free, but it's going to cost $500 again. Are you sure you can afford it?
It's fine, and don't worry, I'll pay in full.
Thanks, but remember, even though you confess your feelings every time, I really can't be your girlfriend.
I know, I'm sorry. What time can I meet you tomorrow?
Can you meet at 6 p.m. outside the same hotel again?
Of course, I can't wait.
All right then. See you tomorrow.
Thank you, Sally. Bye for now.
Bye.
Hey, Sally, you made me so happy to be alive again today. I want to meet again tomorrow.
Sorry, Brian, but I won't meet you again.
What? Why? Did you get a boyfriend? Oh, please tell me that's not the case.
No, it's not that. I just think it's better if we don't meet again.
But why? I like you so much. If it's money you're worried about, I'll keep paying in full. It's not a problem.
You'll go bankrupt, Brian.
What do you mean?
You're not working, right? That's why you can meet every day?
Well, yeah, that's true, but this is the most fun I've ever had in my life. Please don't say that we can't meet again.
It's fine if you like me, but you're expecting me to eventually date you, right? You're not going to give up, are you?
I can't help it. I like you a lot.
Brian, you're too pure for this sugar daddy life. You're falling in love with your sugar baby while being unemployed. It's not good, and it's not going to end well. So I'm cutting things off now.
I see. I understand.
I'm sorry, but I don't see another way.
I get it. You're saying this for my own good. You're really kind, Sally.
I'm glad you understand.
I'm happy I was able to lose my virginity to someone as kind as you. Thank you for everything.
I'm sorry it's ending like this, Brian. Thanks for everything.
Goodbye, Sally.
Goodbye, Brian. Take care of yourself. Hey everyone, it's Sally here. I wanted to give you an update on what happened after my last meeting with Brian. So, I ended the sugar daddy-baby relationship with Brian after our last conversation. I was really worried he would go bankrupt and potentially blame me. But I'm glad he turned out to be a nice person. For about a month after that, he stayed in touch via text. He told me he found a new job, which was a relief to hear. During that time, I also found a new boyfriend. I've stopped doing the sugar baby work altogether. It feels like a fresh start. My current boyfriend doesn't know about my past as a sugar baby, and I plan to keep it that way. It's a part of my life that's over now. I learned a lot from my experience with Brian. It was a mix of good and bad moments, but it's all behind me now. I'm focusing on my studies and my new relationship. Thanks for listening to my story. Take care, everyone. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you liked the video, don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos like this. See you next time!
Dude, I have bad news. It's just as I thought. Sarah and I broke up. Well, she broke up with me. What? Are you kidding me? Why did she do that? Did something happen between the two of you? Nothing really between the two of us. I mean, we didn't fight or anything, but it turns out that she was cheating on me for a while. Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that. That's really tough. Yeah, I mean, we hadn't been seeing each other as much as often as we used to. She must have been seeing the other guy during that time. But I was busy with work. It's not my fault that I couldn't go on as many dates as we once did. Yeah, I know, but that's how things work sometimes. Hey, are you free right now? Yeah, I am. Why? What's up? Let's go for a drink and talk about something better than this. What do you say? I am always down for that, but what will Lisa say? You guys are living together and on your way to getting married as well. Should you really be going out drinking with friends on a weeknight? Oh, come on, she'll understand. This is important. It's not like she can force me to stay inside anyway. I'll let her know and then head to the usual spot, right? Okay, that sounds good. I'll see you in a bit. Hey, honey. Sorry, but I'm going out and it's probably going to be a pretty late night.
What? Why is that? It's not really like you to go out on the weekdays, is it?
No, I know that it isn't, but today is kind of important. Do you remember my friend Ben?
Yeah, of course I do. We've met a bunch of times before. What's he got to do with anything? Are you going out with him?
Yeah, well, his girlfriend was cheating on him and just broke up with him today. I'm gonna go help him drown his sorrows a little bit.
Oh no, that's terrible. Of course, go! I totally understand that you should look after your friends in times like this. Go and cheer him up.
Thanks so much. I'll probably be back after you've already gone to bed, but I'll be careful not to wake you up.
Hey, Rob. I have something that I need to talk to you about.
Yeah, what is it?
Don't get angry, but I want to break up.
What? Where is this coming from all of a sudden? Did something happen?
Look, I know that we have been living together and that we were planning on getting married and all of that, but I just don't want that anymore. I want to bring things to an end here and now.
But why? I don't understand why you would change your mind like this. Was it something that I did? If it's something I can change, then I'll do it. Just tell me and don't take me by surprise like this.
It's got nothing to do with you doing something wrong. You haven't done anything wrong at all, actually. It's just me, not you. I promise that's what it is.
Oh, don't give me that crap. That doesn't mean anything at all. Aren't you at least gonna tell me why you want to break up?
Do I really have to tell you that?
Of course you do. I deserve that much at least, don't I? How can you break up with me without even giving me a reason?
Yeah, I guess that I really should tell you. But promise me that you won't get angry, okay?
I won't promise anything. That all depends on the reason.
Well, I suppose it's better to tell you now. It would have gotten out eventually anyway.
Stop beating around the bush and just spit it out already.
Okay, fine. The reason that I want to break up is because I have been seeing Ben, and I want to marry him instead of you.
Wait, what? You can't be serious. Ben? My Ben? One of my best friends, Ben?
Yeah, that's right. I'm sorry, but I have just always had a thing for him and I couldn't control myself.
This is unbelievable. I literally don't even know what to say right now. And this has been going on for a long time?
Yeah, for quite some time.
You must be the reason that he and his girlfriend broke up as well, right? She must have found out about the two of you.
I am sure that that is what happened, yes.
God, you are the worst, both of you. And you're thinking about getting married to him as well? Why him? What's wrong with me?
There's nothing wrong with you. There really isn't. It's just that Ben has always looked so cool and attractive. When it comes time to start a family and have kids with someone, I just know that the kids Ben and I will have together will be so cute as babies and beautiful when they grow up.
That's your reasoning? That's seriously how you think about things?
It's not just that. It is important to me, though. He is also more wealthy than you, right? I know he has a lot of money.
What are you talking about?
He's always working so hard. And he has quite a good job, so he must be. And it's expensive to raise a family. It will make things better and more financially stable. I'm sorry, but this is the only way. I didn't want to keep going behind your back, so I needed to end things as soon as I could. I didn't want to hurt you anymore.
Whatever. You two make me sick. Get the hell out of my house as soon as possible.
I know, I will. I will pack all of my stuff as soon as I get home and won't be back again.
Good, and I don't want to come back while you're still there, so send me a message after you're done. I don't want to see you again.
Okay.
What the hell is wrong with you? You call yourself a friend? How could you do this to me? You're taking my girlfriend away from me and now you're gonna marry her? You knew that I wanted to propose. Wait, hold up a second here, please. What are you talking about? Me? Dating and marrying Lisa? Where did you get that idea from in the first place? There's no point trying to hide it now. I know everything. She told me everything and how you've been going behind my back. Listen to me right now. I don't know what she told you, but I am not dating her. I definitely don't have any plans to marry her. I've never had any feelings for her, and I still don't even now. What? You're lying. She just broke up with me because she said that she was going to marry you instead. Oh, just hear me out, okay? It's true that she did tell me that she had feelings for me, but I rejected her. I told her that I didn't want anything to do with her at all. What? Really? I don't believe you. You're still just trying to pull the wool over my eyes. No, I'm not. I'm your friend, aren't I? I would never do something like this and try and steal your girl. Look, remember just a few days ago when we went out drinking together? The day that I got dumped by my girlfriend? Yeah, what about it? Well, when I woke up the next morning, I had texts from her telling me that she wants to date me or whatever, and that she has feelings for me. And you turned her down? Yes, that's why I'm telling you. I turned her down, and even when she kept sending me messages, I kept turning her down. But she made it sound like this has been going on forever, from ages back or something like that. Like I said already, I have no idea what she told you, but it's not the truth. First of all, there has been nothing going on at all. And second of all, she only messaged me for the first time a few days ago. Here, give me a second and I'll send you the screenshots of all the conversations as proof.
Hey, Ben. How about this? Just get married to me already. How many times do I have to keep asking you about this? I've liked you for ages already, and I want to be with you.
Lisa, how many times do I have to say no before you finally listen to me? This is never gonna happen. Just give it up already.
But why? I'm being serious, you know. This isn't some kind of trick or anything.
You're Rob's girlfriend, and I'm his friend. I would never betray him like that. Besides, I don't actually have any feelings for you. Just marry him like you were going to, and he'll make you happy.
No way. Anything but that. The kids that we would have together after we got married would be so much cuter. Plus, you have so much more money than he does, so please make me your wife.
Oh, please stop all of this nonsense already. I told you that Rob is my friend, and I would never do anything like this to him.
Don't worry about him. I've already decided to break things off with him anyway. I might even do it tomorrow. That's how serious I am about being with you. I'm just so glad that we didn't even get engaged yet. This makes ending things so much easier and with no fuss. And it's time for the two of us getting together as well. No consequences. Isn't it great?
Lisa, just stop it already. I'm not interested. Just stop messaging me all these crazy things. What the hell? Lisa is completely insane. Yeah, you don't say. Hey man, listen, I'm sorry that I doubted you about this. I shouldn't have just come in swinging like that. Don't sweat it. If your girlfriend broke up with you and told you something like that, it's only natural that you would want to vent at me. I completely understand. I'm just glad that I was able to prove to you that I'm not a part of this whole thing. Thank God that you did actually talk to me about it. It could have gotten a lot worse if you didn't mention it. I wouldn't even have known one bit. That's true. Sorry for Lisa as well. That must have put you in a very uncomfortable spot. Don't worry about it. It's not your fault that she went out and did that. But you know what? She seems to have made some kind of mistake, hasn't she? What do you mean by that? She seems to think that I'm the one with more money than you. Oh yeah, she does seem to think that. Well, looking just at the normal salary, I guess you do technically make more money than me. Yeah, I guess I do. So, you didn't tell her about that? No, I didn't. I only mention it to people I really trust. So, that means you didn't trust Lisa? I wouldn't say that exactly, but that was the reason that my last girlfriend and I broke up, remember? Yeah, I remember. She really changed as soon as you told her. I can understand why it's not something that you just tell anyone. Yeah, and just because she's my girlfriend doesn't mean that she has to know right away. Anyway, I'm glad that we cleared this up between the two of us. I would have hated to lose you as a friend over something like this. I'll let you know if anything develops, okay? Sure thing. Same goes for me as well.
Rob, please, I need to talk to you.
Leave me alone. We're broken up, so there's nothing for us to talk about anymore.
I want to get back together. I made a mistake. You're the one who I really love. You're the one who I really want to marry. I know that I knew it deep down all along, but this was just a test of our love, you know? But it's not too late. We can still fix things before they get worse than they are now.
Seriously? Give me a break, will you? You're only trying to crawl back to me because you got rejected by Ben. Do you really think that he didn't tell me about it? You thought that if you met him in person, it would change his mind and you would get a different response from the one that he was sending you in the messages?
Okay, look, sure. I did get rejected by Ben. But that's not really why I want to get back with you. I will be completely honest with you right now. I did have some slight feelings for him, but I knew that he had a girlfriend and I had you as well, so I didn't think about it at all. But when you told me that he and his girlfriend broke up, something flared up and I thought that this was something that I had to do. I can see now that I was wrong the whole time, though. You're the one who I am in love with. Let's pretend that this didn't happen and go back to the way things were before the last few days.
That's not how any of this works, and it is definitely not your decision either. I know that you just have nothing else now. You've played a stupid game and won a stupid prize, and now you're all alone. Deal with it and don't come crying to me about the problems that you caused.
Wait! Even if you don't accept me, then I am going to just send my stuff back to yours and live there anyway. What are you going to do to stop me from doing that, huh?
You can go ahead and do that if you like, but I don't live there anymore.
What? What do you mean that you don't live there? It's been only a few days. There's no way that you could have gotten the money together to find a new place so soon. What the hell?
There is no way, and yet here we are with me having done exactly that. You can go to the old house and check it out if you want to. I don't think that your key will be working, though. You were supposed to hand that back as well.
Then tell me where you're living now. I will go there instead. You can't keep me away.
There's no way that I would tell you that. Do you think that I'm as crazy as you are?
Come on, please. How can we get married if we don't live together?
We're not getting married, so it shouldn't be a problem. Let me give you a hint, though. I'm living in some high-rise in town somewhere. That's all you're getting, though. I mean, even if you were somehow to find it, there's no way that you would be able to get in anyway. The security is way too tight.
What do you mean you moved to a high-rise? There's no chance you would have been able to pay for that.
Yeah, and again, here I am. You see, there's something that you don't know. Something that I've been doing on the side apart from working my main job.
What? You have had a side gig this whole time?
Well, something like that. To be honest, I don't really have to do much of anything. I invested in a bunch of stock ages back, and let's just say that they're doing pretty well. A lot of them are paying out dividends to me, and the ones that don't have multiplied in value.
What? You have an investment portfolio? You've actually been secretly rich this entire time? Now you have to marry me! You can't just tell me something like that and throw me to the side! Why didn't you tell me that sooner? Then I never would have broken up with you in the first place!
This is exactly the reason that I didn't tell you, because I didn't want you to start thinking like this and begging for money and the high life.
Marry me, Rob. Take me back. Make me happy like Ben said you would.
Are you a broken record or something? I am not getting back together with you, and that is all there is to it. You played your hand without knowing anything and you lost. It's as simple as that. Now you're gonna miss out on a good life, but you didn't deserve it anyway.
Please, Rob. I am sorry.
Goodbye, Lisa. After that, Lisa kept trying to call me and get back together, so I just blocked her number. It's not like I'll ever need to contact her ever again anyway. Of course she tried to go through Ben to find me as well, but he wouldn't budge and gave her the same cold shoulder as he had been this entire time. It's funny that the two of us both lost our girlfriends at the exact same time, but we still have each other and that is all that I could ask for. Lisa turned out to be out of her mind and always looking out for the next best thing to stick her claws into. So I'm very glad that we didn't get married in the end. It would have ended in a divorce, and I don't even want to think about what the settlement would have looked like. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button and subscribe to see more content.